Hey guys, Mike from CCTV Camera Pros here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a panic button alarm on one of our Viewtron security camera systems. So most of our Viewtron CCTV DVRs and Viewtron IP camera NVRs have an alarm panel on the back like the one you see here. And these alarm panels have alarm inputs and alarm outputs that lets you integrate your security camera system with all kinds of burglar alarm devices, Internet of Things, and really anything that can integrate via a dry contact relay. So in this project, what I did was I used a simple 2-pin push button and I connected it to the alarm input port number 3 on our Viewtron NVR here at the office. And when you push the button down on this panic button, it basically closes the relay. So the dry contact input on the NVR is now closed. And that state of being closed can trigger a whole bunch of alarm actions on the NVR. So in this demo, I'm going to do the following. I'm going to trigger video recording on one of the cameras on the NVR. I'm going to create a pop-up on the NVR so that camera comes into the live view on the monitor connected to it. I'm going to create a push notification to the mobile app so that I can get alerted on my phone that someone pushed the button and triggered the panic button alarm. And you could do more things than that, but that's good for starters. Let's go inside and I'll show you how this alarm is configured on the Viewtron NVR, and then we'll run through a demo so you can see how it works.
This is the live security camera view on the Viewtron NVR that the panic button is connected to. I'm going to select Settings and then Sensor Alarm. On the sensor alarm screen, we're going to be configuring the sensor number 3. That's what the panic button is connected to. And you can name the alarm whatever you want. I named mine panic button. This is where you can set the schedule for when the alarm is active. I'm going to set mine to always be on, so I'll select 24/7. And then you can set the dry contact to be either normally open or normally closed. Ours is going to be normally opened. I'm going to enable the panic button here, and then you could set a duration for how long the alarms go off when the button is pressed. You can trigger one or more of the security cameras connected to the NVR to record video when the button is pressed. Let's scroll over to the right to the rest of the settings. So I'm going to enable push notifications to the mobile app. And then I'm not going to do it, but I want to show you, you can also trigger any of the alarm outputs that are on the Viewtron NVR and any of the alarm outputs that are connected to the IP cameras. Some of the IP cameras have built-in alarm outputs that you can also trigger. So I forgot to mention this earlier, but I'm also going to enable the audio buzzer built into the NVR. And then you can make it so that a certain camera pops up on the screen when the alarm is triggered. I already have it set to the sales floor, but you can see I could select any of the other cameras if I wanted to. We'll just cancel out that because that's already configured. And I don't need the message box to pop up, so I'm going to turn that off. And when I'm done, I click Apply in the lower right, and then I can close the settings by clicking on this X button in the upper right. And now I'm back at the live security camera view. So now you'll see in a few seconds when I push the panic button, the alarm buzzer starts going off on the NVR. The camera that I selected comes into view, and you could see the alarm recording icon in the upper right in red. And then when the alarm is done after 5 seconds, it turns off and goes back to the live view. The last thing I want to show you is how all the panic alarm button events are bookmarked on the video recording. So if I go into the video playback down here, and this is the recorded video player, I'm going to expand this timeline over here, and notice all of the panic button alarm events are annotated in red on the timeline. So that makes it very easy and convenient to be able to jump to any of those recording events that were triggered by the panic button alarm.
Guys, I hope this video has been helpful. The alarm panels on the back of our Viewtron DVRs is extremely powerful to do these integrations with external alarm components. I'm going to make a lot more videos like this to show you other things that could be done. The reason why I made this video was a couple days ago I had a phone call from a customer that has a retail location, and he wanted to create a panic button alarm that his employees could click on underneath the desk by the register in case they saw anything shady going on inside the store, and the owner wanted to be alerted when that was happening. So he wanted to get a push notification on his phone, obviously trigger recording and bookmark that event on the recorder so that they could go back easily and see the video surveillance footage. But most important, he wanted to get the real-time push notification so he could peek in, make sure his employees are safe, and decide if he needed to take any further action, like call the police or anything else. Guys, I hope this video has been helpful. If you have any questions in regards to creating a panic button alarm on your Viewtron security camera system, you can reach out to me anytime. I can be reached directly at mike@viewtron.com. If you want to learn more about our Viewtron security camera systems, we have the CCTV DVRs, we have the IP camera NVRs, we have a whole line of IP cameras with AI software built into them, license plate recognition. We can design complete systems for home business and government. If you want to learn more about this amazing product line, please visit www.viewtron.com. Thank you for watching.